Well, good afternoon. Today is Monday, November 28th. There goes my clocks. But I'm getting on here a little bit late. I completely forgot. I did weigh myself this morning, but I started cleaning my bathroom and then it led to another, and I just started cleaning and I forgot about doing my video. But here we go. Today's is about how to set healthy intentions and stick to them. Oh, how I needed this today. How I definitely needed this. But we always start off with how I did. I'll be honest with you, I didn't want to weigh myself this morning. I knew that it was going to be ugly, and I didn't follow my own advice for the week. I went on an eating binge. I have no idea why, but let's see how I did. I weighed in this morning at 248. So close to that clunk. If you follow me, you know I have a doctor's scale where you clunk the big clunker thing over from 100 to 150 to 200 to 250. I was like, tick, 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 tick. And it stopped at 248. Hello, the world is speaking to me, and I am listening finally, because this is right. How to set healthy intentions and stick to them, because that is my plan. I weighed in at 248. Which was a 4.2 gain, which brings my total loss to 56.2, I think. I mean, that's good. I'm proud of 56 pounds, but I was at 96 pounds. And I know, I shouldn't dwell on it, but if I don't dwell on it, I'm gonna get back up there. So, reality check hit me today, definitely. So, I am refocusing, recommitting, all that good stuff. I am truly on plan. I started cleaning my house this morning, and instead of snacking on something, I had an apple and a glass of water. So I'm getting ready to finish this video, and then I'm going to eat my breakfast. I'm going to track out a menu for the week, and I am recommitting myself back, because I told you I'm going to finish the year strong. But anyway, this week it's how to set healthy intentions and stick to them. I'm going to look down at my iPad. Eating more than you planned, understatement. Watching TV longer than you intended? Definitely. Saying yes to more nights out than you'd like? No, not really. Don't just pin unwanted habits, behaviors, or decisions on a perceived lack of willpower. Learn to lean on a more effective strategy. I had nary, not one little bit of willpower this week. I went off the rails. I ate stuff just to eat stuff, and that's shameful to admit, but I have to be honest with myself, and I'm always honest with you. I ate just to eat. There's no other word for it. The problem is when I overeat, I always feel hungry. When I'm eating healthy, I have my little hunger pangs, and it tells me it's time to eat. But when I go crazy eating sugar, no matter how much food I eat, it never satisfies that little itch that tells me I'm hungry. When I know I'm truly not hungry, I truly know I'm not hungry. And that was the trap I fell into this week. I ate just because my stomach said, you know what? I think that cookie went down all right. Let's have another one. I need to have a little bit more willpower. I've had it in the past. I'll have it again, and I'm going to do it. I'm definitely going to do it. So they tell you to try this. Pinpoint a situation where you often make choices you wish you hadn't. Whenever my family orders pizza, I tend to eat too much. It's hard to resist. Jim and I had pizza last night. I knew that it was going to be an ugly weigh-in, and I always tell everybody, and I tell myself, don't wait until the weigh-in day, because you're just going to add in extra weight. Don't wait. And I didn't follow my own advice. I waited, and it reflected on the scale. Now, some of you might say, well, the pizza's high in sodium. No, we're not going to use that excuse. I overate the whole week. I'm surprised it wasn't more. I am shocked it wasn't more, because I went off the rails. So what you want to do is decide on a doable alternative that better aligns with your goals. I'll have 2 slices of pizza, then reach for 0-point foods if I'm still hungry. Would have been smart, but I went for that 3rd slice of pizza. And if I was going to be really truly honest with myself, which I was not, 1 slice would have been sufficient for the amount of food I ate prior to the pizza being delivered. So I I have no excuses for that. And the doable alternative would have been not to order the pizza. That would have been the doable alternative for me. Now, there's just using this example as if you're out with friends and family and things. Just because somebody orders a pizza doesn't mean you have to order a pizza. Although, saying that, I know I'm going to have some pizza. I really am. But why not have a salad with it? You know, have a salad and one slice of pizza, then you'll be fine. When I was so dedicated on my program, when we would go out to eat, even if it was just to go get pizza or something, I brought my own salad dressing, measured it out, ordered just a plain salad, and then put my own dressing on it. I felt no shame, nothing. I paid for the salad. They're saving money by not giving me the dressing, so they're not going to complain. I made smarter choices eating out. I didn't order pop, I ordered iced tea, or I drank just water. I need to definitely get back to that frame of mind of thinking. Not that I eat out a lot, because I still eat out more than I did in 2020. 2020, I didn't eat out at all, and I lost weight during the whole year. But I have a busy month coming up in December, and I have to make doable choices and be smart about it. Now, Thanksgiving, I started off with a 0-point breakfast. But as soon as I got to the house, put the feed sack on me, because I overate everything. I ate the appetizers, I ate the dinner, I ate the dessert, I went back for more dessert. No, it was an ugly scene. And did I eat because I was hungry? Oh, I ate because I wanted to eat, and that's sad. Combine into one if-then-add guideline for handling the situation. If it's pizza night, then I'll serve myself 2 slices plus some carrot sticks or popcorn. Okay, let's be realistic. If it's a pizza night, I can see myself having the 2 slices of pizza, but I can't see myself ordering carrot sticks on the side. So, I mean, they should have said a salad. That would have been a little bit more convincing. I really would have, but anyway, let's dive a little deeper. If you've ever felt discouraged by your lack of willpower, it's not just you, and actually it's not you at all. Willpower is unreliable. It takes a ton of energy to strong-arm yourself into making hard choices or changing habits, and that energy dwindles the more you use it and the more tired or stressed you get. One reason why forcing anything might seem extra hard at night. I so agree with this, because I do think that this week was a lack of willpower. But that was just on me. But I think that the fact that it was such a lack of willpower is not that I've changed my habits back to my bad habits. So where they're saying making hard choices or changing habits, the energy dwindles the more you use it and the more tired or stressed you get. Being on this weight loss for so long, since 2016, when I first started, I thought of it as a lifestyle. And I did really, really well. I did so well that I lost almost 97 pounds. I had the right mindset. I had the right thought process. I didn't need willpower, because I had a mindset that told me that I'm stronger than my belief I'm stronger than the belief that I can't have the foods that I want to have in limitation. I didn't follow that plan, so I went completely off the rails. I was looking at my tracker, and what I weighed this morning, I have not weighed since 2017. Exactly this 5 years ago today, I weigh exactly what I weighed 5 years ago today. And I joined WeightWatchers in 2016, December 31st. So you figure in 11 months, at that point, 11 months, I had lost almost 57 pounds. So I can do it. I really can. Now, I'm a little bit older, 5 years to be exact. My body moves a little bit slower. My metabolism is not as quick as it was back then. But that does not mean that it can't be done. And I have to encourage myself. And you guys give me so much encouragement and support. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I have to be accountable not only to myself, but to my subscribers. And I think that if I didn't have this I know for a fact that if I didn't have this YouTube channel, and know that on Mondays I got to get on here and tell 4,900 people, because that's how many subscribers I have. Not that they all watch, but I get about 700 views on these videos. So I have to sit here and tell 700 people how I failed this week. Now, I can tell the same 700 people that I've done well. So I can't say, well, like, don't beat yourself up. You're telling 700 people you failed. Look how much you did when you did better. Well, that I'm telling you, when I do better, I'm proud to tell 700 people how well I did. But no, not today. I am not proud of 4.2 pounds gained. I am not the least bit proud of that. The only thing I can be proud of is that it wasn't more. But that was just for the grace of God that did not happen. And who's to know? I do not weigh myself every day. But if I was to weigh myself tomorrow, I might even weigh even more. I can't do that. So I have to have the right frame of mind. So what works better? Setting if-then guidelines for yourself. By deciding how to handle tricky situations ahead of time, the preferred choice is already there, so you're less likely to waffle in the moment and more likely to follow through. Just be sure your then is very doable and focuses on what you'll do versus what you won't do. For example, boycotting pizza might altogether can set you up for failure. But saying you'll enjoy 2 slices while having an action plan if you're still hungry, you got this. I agree with that. I have had the mindset lately that I'm on a diet. And the scale is showing my mindset that it's a diet. I was watching Lainey's Life the other day, and she said the same thing. It's like, what's the point? The point is, it's going to happen. I think that we all reach a point in our journey that it's just, I'm done. Just stick a fork in me, I'm done. But I have not reached that point yet. You would think with a gain this week I've reached that point. I will not quit. I know I lost 96 pounds at one point. I know I'm going to do it again. I have complete faith in myself. And I have to get back onto the doable thought process and realize that it's possible. And it's not even possible, it's probable. And it's more likely to happen if I change my mindset from, I'm on a diet, I can't have that, to a mindset of, you know what, I'm on a lifestyle. This is the way I want to eat the rest of my life. And this is the way I'm going to eat the rest of my life. And I'm going to have pizza. I'm going to have donuts. I'm going to have cookies. But I'm not going to have them in excess like I did this past week, because I was not feeling well the whole week. I was sick every night when I went to bed. I went into a food coma when I slept. I slept so sound. And when I woke up, I was stiff and sore. Even though I got like 8-9 hours solid sleep, I got too much sleep because my body does not require that much sleep unless I'm in a food coma. And I don't like that feeling, and I want to get back eating healthy because my body, my spirit, my attitude all felt so much better when I ate right. So as you start to fill your calendar with end-of-your-year festivities, set some guidelines for everyday tricky situations and special occasion ones to stay on track and close out 2022 stronger than ever. I told you the theme is finish the year strong. I messed up this week, but I still have every intention of finishing the year strong. I will not give up. I just will not give up. And I have a busy month ahead of me in December. I have family dinners. I have our Christmas get-together. I have our family get-together, our Eve of Christmas Eve. I've got Christmas Eve. I've got Christmas Day. I've got cookie baking, collab. I've got all kinds of stuff coming up this month. And I have every intention of getting back on track and having a loss. Now, I will not be losing. I am going to try. I don't want to sound like a defeatist, but I will not be losing 4.2 pounds next week. I know that for a fact. I know how my body reacts. So with that mindset, I'm going to follow my plan and hope for a pound or two. And then when I get my pound or two, be satisfied with that and not feel rejected like, oh, you know what? You really ate all the right things and you still didn't lose the 4 pounds you gained. I know my body. You got to know your body. You got to know yourself. And I just know that I messed up. I just messed up. I have no other excuses. It's just, I'm human. I made a mistake, a big mistake, a 4.2 gain mistake. But it's a mistake I don't want to repeat again next week. So I'm still ahead of the game because at this point I had lost, since I said I was going to finish the year strong, I had a 6.2, was it 6.2 or 5.2? I think it was either 5.2 or 6.2 loss since I started finishing the year strong. So I'm still a pound in the positive. So that's a positive. I always like to look at the positive in things in life. You know, you can spend your whole time looking for the negative in life. I can look at the negative and see that 4.2 gain and just let it throw me off the scales, thinking, well, you know what? I might as well wait till New Year's to start again. No, I'm going to look at the positive outlook. I enjoyed my week. I learned another lesson, a lesson I've learned more than once in my past, and I'm going to learn it more than once in my future. I accept that fact, but I'm not giving up, and I hope that you don't give up either. So let's finish the year strong. Even with a 4.2 gain, I have the willpower, and I know the oomph to know that I'm going to lose this weight. I definitely am, and I'm going to finish the year strong. So how did you guys do? Hopefully you did better than me. Hopefully. I mean, I know it was one day, one meal, but I didn't approach the day like that. So hopefully I'm the only one in the boat, steering my path towards shore. Rowing, rowing, rowing. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. That's what I'm going to do. Hopefully I'm alone in my boat, because I don't want people in my boat that are gaining weight too, because, well, I don't care. The more the merrier, I guess. But we can all be in the boat rowing to the direction of a weight loss. How's that sound? But I know now I'm making no sense. Welcome to me. Welcome to my life. But if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. Don't give up. I'm not giving up. I will not give up. I'm going to finish this year strong. So hopefully I see you here again next week, where I will have a loss. But if not, I'll see you on my daily vlog. Talk to you guys soon.